Hello and welcome to our channel.
We are N&J Small Engine Services, here to answer any questions that you might have about your small engines.
And if you live in the Twin Cities area and are having problems with your small engines, contact us here on our website
Or here at our phone number. Without further ado, let's get into that video.
In this video, we will cover general maintenance on a Toro lawnmower, beginning with the air filter replacement. I picked this up for a couple of dollars at Menards. It is a Briggs & Stratton air filter. Now, holding the air filter in is one screw. The housing should just slide apart, and while this hasn't been changed for a while, as you can see, it's very dirty, and that could just be thrown out. And before I slide the new air filter back in, I'm going to be cleaning out this buildup over the season. As you can see, it just starts to decay and turn into dirt. So let's pull the new air filter out and do a little more cleaning. Alright, the new air filter just slides into place, and there are clips on the bottom. Just secure in, slide up, and one screw. Once you're finished with the air filter, we will be moving on to the spark plug. Spark plug is located right at the front, right on the engine block. And not quite focusing in, but it is also a Briggs & Stratton spark plug. Now I'm just taking a socket. The socket will vary depending on what horsepower engine of Briggs & Stratton you have. And this is a very shiny spark plug. It's a gold brass color spark plug. Briggs & Stratton comes out with premium quality products. I do always recommend to buy from Briggs & Stratton. Now, if you are dealing with other engines that are not Briggs & Stratton, go ahead and you'll be picking out spark plug that best fits your engine. Now I'm using my ratchet and I am securing it in, not too tight. There is a new washer seal that gets crushed. It's a crush seal, and you need to have it secured in place firmly. Plugging in the spark plug with the wire. Now, onto oil. Now, I do have my oil pan, which I do recommend you have, or else you can use just a reservoir of some sort. Checking oil. It is very dirty. Black. It is a blackish brown, and hasn't been changed in a few years as well. It looks almost as though the previous owner had just been topping off the oil and not actually replacing it, which can be a big deal in the long run. I always recommend just changing out all the oil. Now, something to check is in the oil itself. If you see metallic parts, not good. That means inside your engine there's been wear and tear, and metallic shavings do indicate that your engine is not going to last very much longer. So I don't see that here, and will continue. Now, it is a very thick sludge, and what I am doing here is something that I learned of that my great-grandpa did with his 30s and 40s cars. And that is, he simply put fuel in the oil, and this will break up any of that sludge. Now, I'm not starting it, I'm just working it with the pull starter and giving it and washing it out. Now I will empty all of it out. And as you can see, it is still coming out. I might have to do this process a couple more times so we can completely clean the sludge out. I'm simply adding small amounts of fuel into the oil chamber reservoir, and we'll be emptying it out. Go ahead and pour out all the oil, and going into a local dealer and asking for if they can recycle oil is always recommended. I bring mine to AutoZone, and they take my oil for free. Clean up any spills, and soon here I will take the new oil and pour the right amount, the proper amount in. And always, of course, gauging it off of the dipstick. Another tip would be to pour holding the bottle sideways and not directly in, because you get an uneven flow, while this gives you just control over the flow of oil coming out. Now I'm, again, not starting it, but giving it a few pulls to work it in, and we'll be checking my level, and on the dipstick there will be 2 holes, cut-out holes, punch-out holes. Now following what that should be is low is at hole 1, a mid-level is between 1 and 2, and a complete fill is hole 2. So I will be going at hole 2. And the oil I used is a premium Briggs & Stratton oil that I picked up at Menards. I will be linking a second video on how to sharpen and maintain a push mower's blades. Lastly, let's start her up and see how she runs. And this will be all for our video. Thank you for watching.